Good evening and welcome to Blueprint Explosive Exclusive. I'm Madhavdas G. Viewers, the buzz around big changes in Karnataka, especially over the Chief Minister's chair, is once again in focus amidst rising discontent within the Congress's Karnataka unit. A dinner meeting of ministers was held at Chief Minister Siddaramaiah's official residence last night. The CM confirmed that several new faces could soon be inducted into the cabinet. But the power tussle between Siddaramaiah and Deputy CM DK Shivkumar has only intensified. While Siddaramaiah insists that a chief minister must have the backing of legislators, DK has countered, reminding him that it's the High Command which ultimately decides who sits on the throne. The Congress party is staring at an internal implosion, with both leaders flexing their muscles and refusing to back down, is now thinking out of the box to end the Karnataka power tussle. Now we are learning, and this is the big update that we're getting you, the big story, that the High Command is planning to step in and diffuse tensions quite literally. Top sources have told Times Now that to keep both DK Shivkumar as well as Siddaramaiah camps in check, Kharge could be the chief minister. But viewers, here's the big twist. The Kharge that Congress is allegedly mulling to make chief minister is not Priyank Kharge, the sitting minister in the cabinet, but his father. Party President Mallikarjun Kharge himself is under consideration. Congress sources say that senior Kharge has the backing of both camps, and the move would effectively mean his son Priyank Kharge also calling shots in the government. Now, Times Now has asked several Congress leaders whether a chief ministerial rejig is on the cards. Here's what they had to say.
These issues won't come up before us. See, party high command knows what has to be done in Karnataka, and whatever decision the party high command takes, we abide by that. So I don't want to deliberate on these issues which I am not concerned, and rather I don't know anything about it. Nothing of that such has been discussed. It was just a casual, cordial meeting.
As per my knowledge, there will be no change.
But there is speculation that Mallikarjun Kharge will come and Priyank Kharge will act as...
You better to ask your Chief Minister or Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge.
You have no knowledge of it, sir?
No, I don't know.
Was there any discussion in the...
No. Only regarding BBMP elections and ZPTP elections. Yes, then dinner, that's all. No other discussions.
But are you aware that there is a change of Chief Minister happening, sir? Mallikarjun Kharge, anything?
Maybe reshuffle. No change in CM, I don't know. According to my knowledge.
Now, the BJP has reacted to Times Now Newsbreak saying that reshuffle would mean that Priyank Kharge would be the de facto chief minister of Karnataka.
Just to make sure that the two groups between DK Shivkumar and Siddaramaiah will be neutralized, the old man Mallikarjun Kharge is going to take over as a chief minister of Karnataka. So who will be the super CM? Priyanka Kharge, who will be the super CM of Karnataka state. Mallikarjun Kharge ji will be occupying the seat of chief minister, but the real power will be with the Priyanka Kharge. For Twittasuras to be the super CM of Karnataka, this entire drama is going to get played out.
Now, this isn't the first time that such a theory has been floated. Back in 2023, after the assembly elections, DK Shivkumar was asked about the idea of Mallikarjun Kharge as a possible chief minister, and he raised no objections. Listen in to what he said then.
Radappa, he is my leader, he is my ACC president. I love to work under him. Radappa, he is my leader, he is my ACC president. I love to work under him.
Imran is joining us from more on this from Bengaluru. Imran, it's very clear that the infighting between the Siddaramaiah camps, the DK Shivkumar camps, is actually taking a toll on the Congress party. It's taking a toll on the governance-related issues, and certainly, of course, the government now quite clearly, with the kind of infighting that's been happening, the High Command is clearly looking at sending Mallikarjun Kharge as a possible compromise candidate for the chief ministerial post. What are your sources telling you? Because this is something that was seriously under consideration even when the Congress won the state elections 2.5 years ago. Well, absolutely, Madhav. In fact, for this internal churning is happening for almost a month now, as the Congress doesn't see this bickering stopping within the Congress party between Chief Minister Siddaramaiah and DK Shivakumar, Deputy Chief Minister, aspiring to become the Chief Minister. We've seen time and again, leaders from both the camps trading, barbs at each other. This pot shots, which is causing a lot of embarrassment to the party. In fact, the candidate admission came from the minister itself, Ramlinga Reddy, today, that this has caused a lot of embarrassment for the party, and AICC need to step in. Now, the only solution they find is that to get Kharge as the chief minister candidate for Karnataka, because he's much more senior to Siddaramaiah. There will be also a Dalit CM. First time the Congress will have also scored brownie points over the fact that he's a Dalit CM, and also it will be amicable to DK Shivakumar for the next 2.5 years. Kharge becomes chief minister, then it will be easier for him to also to be for the next claim as a contender for the chief minister. That's right. It's a win-win situation for the party right now. They see that the only way out right now to resolve the crisis is to bring senior Kharge as the chief minister of the state. Thanks so much, Imran, for joining us with that quick update. Let's quickly take it across to our guest joining us. Anand Gurumurthy, spokesperson of the BJP. R. Rajgopalan, senior journalist, joins us. Syed Aslam Pasha, political analyst, is with us. But my first question is to Ravi Srivastava, political analyst. Ravi Srivastava, it seems that the party has no other option. They've actually had to pull in the party president from the central level, the AICC chief, to actually come and head the government in Karnataka, and that's seriously under consideration given the kind of infighting between Siddaramaiah and DK that the Congress is looking at.
Good evening, Madhav. I think this is just being a storm in the teacup, and it has become now a stale story that both are at loggerheads and both are fighting with each other and both are making respective claims that I want to become a DK Shivakumar, I want to become a chief minister and all that. I don't think that there is so much of a big crisis over there, and these are all speculations that
What was the dinner for last night? What is the Congress dinner for last night?
Dinner was discussing the BBMP elections,
That's it.
some local body election, and they are going. Siddaramaiah has said on record.
Sir, Congress's own leaders are coming one day pitching for somebody else to be CM. Somewhere someone comes says DK Shivakumar, someone says some other person's name. If your own party's leaders are divided and they are saying so in the public domain, I mean, why are you calling this a storm in a teacup? There is very clearly some issue within the Congress party. And the deadline of November, you very well know that there was a 50-50 sharing deadline which ends in November.
It is nowhere in record that somebody said that there will be a 50-50 CM-ship change over there. I think this is all a media hype. There is not any kind of differences between these two leaders, and they are governing Karnataka very well. I think the things are going on
very well.
And some people, some MLAs who are disgruntled, who want to become a minister, or he is going to reshuffle the cabinet over there. So these kind of statements are very logical. That everybody will be saying something or the other that in favor of his leader. This is very natural.
Okay.
I don't think that there is going to be any problem.
This is very natural, Mr. R. Rajgopal. And why is the media so worried? Karnataka, after all, is being governed so well by the current regime. Your response to Ravi Srivastava?
Madhav, congressmen are more in a fighting mode. Three Gandhis are in a confused mode. That is why they want to decorate like Trump getting Nobel Prize. Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge will get the chief minister position. The 84-year-old man will become the chief minister because he is not keeping health. Second most important thing, they want to dump Mr. Kharge because Bihar is not moving forward. Another problem, like Captain Amarendra Singh was chopped off, Siddaramaiah is going to be chopped off by three Gandhis, and especially Rahul Gandhi wants that Siddaramaiah out and Mallikarjun Kharge installed so that his sister, Priyanka Gandhi, can take over from Mr. Kharge. Number one. Number two, for the last 30 months, Madhav, there are 400 important policy files are stagnated in Chief Minister's office. Yesterday they had a dinner. They decided, once they have come to this point, Srivastava, I did not speak, you please quiet.
You have a list of 400 files with you?
No,
400 files are there.
Let him finish. One by one.
Congress is confused.
One by one. You have your say, let others speak, yeah.
More than Congress, Srivastava is confused. Why he is getting annoyed when I say that? Is he going to pepper for Siddaramaiah? No. Because yesterday, RSS bogie was created by Priyanka Kharge Today, Mr. Home Minister Parameswara says he did not receive the letter, whereas Chief Minister sent it to Chief Secretary. What does it mean? There is no coordination between Chief Minister and Deputy Chief Minister and the Home Minister. Congress is confused out. Like Punjab, Congress is going to be doomed in Karnataka.
So this is, one of the best standards of governance in the country, so on and so forth. Syed Aslam Pasha, the example of that to counter it, Mr. Rajgopalan has given, where there's no coordination. And let me come back to the same issue. The same Home Minister also, when asked whether he wants to be Chief Minister, says, why shouldn't I aspire? Now, if you have such open statements coming in, I mean, the last thing you should be doing is blaming the media instead of fixing things within your own house, whereas Congress is concerned.
Well, yeah. Madhav, I respect the senior journalist, Mr. Rajgopalan. He spoke about Trump's Nobel Prize and all that. In the same context, I want to tell Mr. Rajgopalan, the BJP has to get the Nobel Prize to create a speculation. There's absolutely no problem with the Congress camp. Sir, you expected nobody else to speak while you were speaking. Please allow us to speak.
Okay, make your point.
Thank you so much. Now, the point is very simple. It is the BJP camp which is creating the speculation. There's absolutely no problem with Congress. The governance is going right. Governance is going right. If the Congress...
Syed Aslam Pasha, okay, one second. Syed Aslam Pasha, can you categorically state there will be no change of guard as far as the CM post is concerned? Can you categorically state that?
That is up to the
No, categorically state that. If you think this is all speculation. No, say this is complete lies. Can you say this is complete lies, that there will be no change of guard?
Madhav, why? No, Madhav, absolutely not, Madhav. The speculation which BJP is trying to create will absolutely fall flat. BJP needs to keep its home in order. The internal fight which happens between Mr. Ashok, Mr. Edurappa...
I will ask the BJP about their internal problems. At the moment, why people are concerned is that... One second, Mr. Pasha. 1 second, sir. Just 1 second. Here you have a Chief Minister. Every second day, you have a leader of the Congress party in Karnataka coming out to say they want to see someone as Chief Minister. Some MLA, some leader comes out and says this. Now, in a situation like that, with the November deadline approaching, can you categorically say that Siddaramaiah will continue as Chief Minister for the next 2.5 years? Can you say that?
Absolutely. Madhav, there is a no yes or no answer because we're not sitting in a binary.
This is the problem. You yourself are not sure and then you're blaming others and you're speculating. When you are not sure, with what moral authority are you questioning others, Mr. Pasha?
Madhav, if you call me, you should allow me to speak.
No, because you are not making sense. You yourself are not sure and you're accusing everyone else of speculation. This is the problem, Mr. Pasha. There is no problem. You can deny the story. You can put in your point of view, but don't say that this is complete speculation and lies because you yourself are not able to tell us what will authoritatively happen. But be that as it may,
let me answer that.
Be that okay. Conclude your point.
As a ruling party, Congress has all the right, and the Congress's High Command has all the right to decide who has to be the Chief Minister for 5 years or 2.5 years. It is completely the people of Karnataka. Second most important point, the senior journalist, Mr. Rajgopalan said, "Sir, have you forgotten how your senior leader, Mr. Advani, was humiliated, how Edurappa was removed?" Keep the BJP stop in order.
Sir, Mr. Advani's time is over. He is no longer ruling the BJP. Mr. Yedurappa has passed the baton on. His son is now the state chief. 1 second. Mr. Pasha. These are all relevant examples. Perhaps for the time of those examples is long gone. Nevertheless, let me put that question across to the BJP. The BJP itself doesn't have its house in order. There are examples from the past as far as BJP and its own internal tussles are concerned. And therefore, with what moral authority are you questioning the Congress party on internal division is the question coming in from Mr. Pasha. Respond to that, Anand Gurmurthy.
Madhav, we are not the ruling party in the state. Whether our house is in order, disorder, it doesn't matter to them. It doesn't matter to the people because our house, it doesn't directly concern to the people right now. Okay, so in Karnataka, we are the opposition party. We are questioning from day one. And in fact, the central committee of the party is trying to, destabilize the CM's chair because from day one, BJP as the principal opposition in Karnataka, we have questioned the moves, the guarantee moves, which was not completed. Second thing, they have, completely emptied the treasury. pothole problem, the farmers problem, and there are n number of law and order issues. All these everyday BJP is highlighting, because of which the CM change is being discussed in Congress corridors on a regular basis. So this is the main reason why this is happening. These people are not able to run the show. Siddaramaiah Ji from 2013 to 18 also, he had similar confusion, similar way of, day to day, every day he had a new decision to make, no money there and no plan there. And finally he ended up giving a impoverished state to the next CM in 2018. From 2018 to 23, we did a lot of, management with COVID, and somehow we gave extra, a surplus treasury to them. And finally, Siddaramaiah Ji has now, bought the state. Within 2.5 years, he has bought the state to its knees. But somehow, regularly he butters, Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi Ji by, giving 100 crores to their constituency to build some houses and other things, which is in Kerala, which is not even in Karnataka. Karnataka itself is impoverished. Like that, he sends some butter and ensures that there is Fevicol on his seat. Somehow he has managed till now, but not anymore.
Okay, respond to that. And remember why this is not speculation. We have put out a press conference in 2023. The same question was asked to DK Shivkumar. Are you ready to work with Mallikarjun Kharge as Chief Minister? And he said that I have no problem. He is my AICC chief. I have no problem working with my senior leader.
See, it's not about who becomes...
Mr. Pasha, respond to that.
No, Madhav, the BJP spokesperson, look at the language, butters. I don't know what is butters. Sir, we are talking about politics. We are talking about a humping mandate which Congress has got. It's the people of Karnataka who have decided the Congress has to come to power, and the High Command which has decided that Siddaramaiah has to be the Chief Minister. That's the context, sir. So this is not about. You also spoke about 2013 to 2018. I think you and your entire party need to look at the mirror. 5 years, Mr. Siddaramaiah has completed the rule from 2013 to 2018. You should look at the mirror. Can you give one example when the BJP has completed 5 years term? Look at the mirror and talk, sir. When you make the comments, you need to introspect. You need to introspect and make such comments.
I don't know how you people even back it up, Mr. Pasha. Unemployment rate highest when he left his seat. Highest amount of employment was added by the Modi government through central schemes and other things. People have enjoyed this, People from every community have enjoyed this, and you come to the TV and you have this thing to say that we are disgracing the seat. No, Mr. Siddaramaiah, you're backing our chief minister who is making youngsters unemployed, who has ensured that Karnataka state treasury is empty. We have become a begging bowl, and you are backing such a person. I think you should rethink, Mr. Pasha.
All right. We'll have to leave it there for the moment, gentlemen. Let's slip into a quick break for now. Anand Gorumti, R. Rajgopal, Syed Aslam Pasha, Ravi Srivastava. Will it actually be Mallikarjun Kharge? Will it be somewhere else? Will there be a compromise candidate? Those are certainly some big questions, but definitely this is one of the things that's very seriously being considered by the Congress party as a solution to the infighting that the state is seeing. And we'll have to see perhaps by November if this is really the solution that's going to be implemented on ground. Thanks so much for joining us.